The next project we're going to do is a surreal landscape. Now, our surreal landscape may follow many different styles, and we're going to look at a lot of different styles before we get started. One of the people we're going to look at is Hieronymus Bosch. He's unique because he was doing a surreal style as far back as the 1400s. His religious depictions of heaven and hell often included bizarre creatures and strange environments. These creatures and environments are in line with the Surrealists' later interpretations of dream imagery. Artists like Giorgio de Chirico and his metaphysical art paved the way for the modern Surrealist movement. Artists like Max Ernst, who helped create Surrealism, used techniques such as decalcomania. This is the technique of pressing paint between glass and then allowing the subconscious to see things in the resulting random textures. Refining those shapes with paint and painting out the background with sky colors is one of the ways that Ernst created interesting and unique surreal landscapes. Salvador Dali, who's considered one of the greatest surreal artists, was actually late to the game, a young upstart who took the surreal movement, which was actually an absurdist response to a world at war, and made fun, interesting imagery, turning himself into an art celebrity at the time. Contemporary art, that is, art where the artists are still alive, has responded to surrealism in many ways. One of the major ways is illusionary surrealism, where things are often changing from one thing into another or becoming two things at once. You can see in these a dog and a town at the same time, a face and a train. Lowbrow pop surrealism is a contemporary surrealist movement in art that uses lowbrow concepts and imagery in art and pop icons to help create interesting, surreal images that defy the seriousness of traditional art. Many artists who operate in lowbrow pop surrealist manners poke fun at traditional highbrow art while also making serious commentary about popular culture and our consumerism. Surrealism has also made its way into commercial art, being the grandfather of sci-fi and fantasy genres. For our project, you'll be asked to use a combination of reference pictures in your imagination to create a landscape that's surreal. It can be traditional surrealism, illusionary surrealism, lowbrow pop surrealism, or fantasy or sci-fi art. You should use acrylic or oil paint if you have it, and an 18 by 24 canvas. For today's assignment, you're going to create a Google Doc. In this Google Doc, you're going to put reference images and sketches for possible ideas. Here I've included a number of the images that I've either taken from my own photo references or ripped from the internet to help me create interesting and unique pieces. I've decided I'm going to go more of a fantasy route and create some images that are unique and interesting. The sketches I've included contain writing, detail images, and a general idea of what I'm going to accomplish. You can also see that I've drawn some variations without drawing the general sketches over and over. This document will be a working document, and you can add to it as we move forward and as you need. Like always, I believe one of the keys to success is that you're engaged, interested, and having fun when you're working. So please make sure that you create an idea that you can get behind and get excited about.